It is shocking how you will just go to someone else's house, someone else's community, and start killing them anyhow. This is really terrible. In this video, you will see this young man narrating the systematic way the Fulani Herdsmen are carrying out the genocide in the Middle Belt, especially in Plateau State. The kind of tactics they are using to justify their actions and the massacres they are perpetrating. And the worst part of it, the Miyetti Allah that seems to be their mouthpiece, justifying their actions. But before I go further, I would like you to listen to him, and then so that you can bear your thoughts and understand what is actually going on in this country. And please try to like the video and subscribe to my channel.
This is another round of terrorism, and we want the security to have it on record that our lives are not to be killed by so-called Fulani, whom, as far as we are concerned, based on their modus operandi on the plateau and what happened here, these are terrorists. These are terrorists, and it must be admitted that Fulani that are killing us are terrorists.
Yes.
And of course, we are aware, and the frame of report, the chiwa anyi cattle rustling, and poisoning shanu, anyi menene. Now, justifying these killings. Justifying these killings. Sir, you are the eye of the government here. Allah, we will not take it.
Yes.
If Fulani are not designated as terrorists, but if Fulani are not stopped from grazing on our land, but let it know that nobody should come and arrest anybody. Oh. Yes. Nobody should come and arrest anybody. The terrorists are there. They are killing people. They come with their cows, grazed on farmland, poison their cows, and allege that we are the one killing their people by laying ambush and shift them, blame on us and come with this terror attack on us. We have been pushed to the wall, oh. We've been saying, I may not speak again, oh. And nobody should summon me for anything. Nobody should summon us for anything. Our Plateau people good to be killed like this, and Nigerians good to be killed like this, and the terrorists are there moving freely. Sir, are stopping Fulani from grazing, on our land. Yes. If they have any land belonging to them, they should go and graze there. Yes. Our land is not for any grazing. And I wish STF is here so that they should know this is our word. Yes. We are not fighting with anybody. We are law-abiding citizens. We are not fighting with any household, with anybody. But we start to defend our land. We start to defend our lives. And our heritage is not to be shared with the Fulanis.
Yes.
Sharakensu are good for them. They own their cows. We own our land. If Fulani wants to acquire land, he should follow the lawful means. Not to come and get land by force, and then he's living there, and then from there he launch attack. We are aware that terrorists have been brought in. We are aware that bandits have been brought in. That is being led by Yellow. And then nobody is doing anything. All who could come and Yara, they should remove all these barricades. Let the world know. Let there be something on these people that have been killed. Kunganya Waba, I will appeal one thing. Kungani, these people have already planned their propaganda. As of yesterday, we got it on a credible authority that Fulani are saying that list of mutani who killed them at what point. These people were killing their homes. Let us know that where has the Fulani ever been killing his home? Even those land that were grabbed by act of terrorism. So, sir, Jama, we are appealing. Let us do one thing. Tunda, they have said we've been burying empty coffins. Can we do something while we dig the grave? Let these people be taken to General Hospital here and certified by the doctor, maybe within an hour, while the graves are being dug, so that we'll have them back and bury them, so that police will have on their report. We are saying this is because God could do something.
Yes.
That the people that perpetrated this act will be arrested. And should there be any arrest, there will be evidence to prove that these are the perpetrators of this act. But sir, please, sir, wallahi, Fulani should stop grazing on our land.
Yes. Yes.
There is no agreement. There is no agreement between Mutane Muda Fulani the Tewa come and graze on our land. We don't have that symbiotic relationship. Sir, I'm still repeating this. We cannot guarantee safety and peace on the plateau if Fulani continue grazing on our land. And nobody should be arrested for anything, under whatever guise they throw and poison in Shanu. In a poison in Shanu, does that justify this act? In a poison in Shanu, who did the poisoning? Is it our people or the Fulani? We are aware that Fulani, anytime they have already planned attack on our people, they will scheme it. They will go and poison their cows. They will start killing their own. And unless possibly they will go and kill people that are not in support of what they are doing. And then they will shift the blame on us. Fulani, kunti bashimu. Fulani sunti bashimu. Let it be known. Sunti bashimu. That is just it. And sir, I'm prescribing Mieti Allah, because Mieti Allah has become like the mouthpiece of these individuals, going to give any kind of report without allowing the security to verify it. Let Mieti Allah on the plateau be proscribed. Let them also be enlisted as terrorist organization. Because I want to believe that they are the ones, encouraging some of these things. Otherwise, something had happened. You went on air and alleged that Bureau militia, and we don't have militia. Has any Fulani settlement ever been attacked? So simply because they have the propaganda machine and they have the backing of some political office holders or their own. Dokuji, Jama, wallahi, if you don't invest on us, if you don't invest on our well-being, don't come for us for anything.
Yes.
If you don't invest in us for our well-being, don't come for anything. We cannot continue to be killed like this. Bere yuba. Bere men, biselehen, dibi mamasot. The last killing was in the bush. Where it was alleged that Fulani were ambushed. And it's in their environment. And nobody has ever gone to their environment. You cannot even move freely in broad daylight. Not to even talk about in the night. But we have been killed in our homes. We deserve absolute government protection. And where it fails, and the people rise up, nobody should blame them. Because we've been pushed to the wall.
You have heard it all. Guys, what do you think? This is really terrible. You will encroach into someone else's land, into someone else's farm, graze your cow, destroy their crops and everything, and at the same time, still come in such a way that you will poison your cows and then lay an ambush and start killing them. All for what? And at the end of the day, you will start pointing an accusing finger and still be accusing them that they have killed your cow, knowing fully well that you are the one that carried out such atrocity, and you are the one that put that systematic management in place so that you could justify your action. It's really terrible. It's really a bad thing. It's very, very terrible, because I don't seem to understand, and the country and the government seems to be helpless. It's not supposed to be so, because the primary duty of a government is for the security of lives and property. When as a government you have failed in protecting lives, so where's your purpose of being there? Because it is the people that are around, it's the people that are alive, and that is what makes you a government. If there is no one living, and if the Fulani Herdsmen succeeded in killing everyone, who are you going to be ruling over? Nobody. So I urge the government to rise to their responsibility to ensure the protection of lives and property. You don't just encroach on someone else's land, especially someone else's farm that he has spent money or probably take a loan for the farming activities, and at the end of the day you use your cow to destroy those farmland, and you will still turn around, poison your cow, you will lay ambush and start killing them. All for what? Is it to claim their ancestral land? Or why are you people doing this? This thing should stop. This thing should stop. It is a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing. So guys, what do you think in this whole thing? Because from what this young man narrated, it is obvious that a systematic attack is still going on in Middle Belt, especially in Plateau State. It's like the Fulani have committed another atrocity again. It is a terrible thing, because when the government fail in its primary responsibility of the protection of lives and property, and people are left with no choice, as the young man has said, that they will rise up to defend themselves, because they cannot just stay at home and allow their lives to be taken from them by others. It is not done that way, because self-defense, it is a right in the United Nations chapter. Although I'm not advocating that, but we should not get to that situation where the people will have to rise to defend themselves. So guys, I leave you to bear your thoughts. So what do you think about this whole thing? So whatever you think, please drop your thoughts in the comment section, and please try to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Until I see you again, God bless you.